Go to bed at a normal time. In my definition of this, don't go to bed any later than 1 a.m. I do believe that one person should have the ability to stay up till midnight, till even almost 1 a.m. In fact, there is a new schedule that I'm going to force myself to go by. I should stay awake till the maximum of 1 a.m. When it turns 12, I should think about getting ready for bed, but I don't have to every single night at 12. But once it hits 12:30, I really got to start thinking about it. But then 12:45, nope, I got to leave. I got to get off the PC. Like, that's the 15-minute mark. I want to get to sleeping by 1 a.m., all right? So then I could have, let's say I get a nice 7-hour night's rest. That's sometimes I can survive off of that. That will be very good for me. I'll wake up at 8 a.m. or even if I wake up at 9 a.m. and get a 8 hours rest. Or if I go to bed a little earlier than 1 a.m., like closer to 12, then that's just more sleep for me. All right, good, healthy habits. I've stayed up so late so many times in my life, and I think it's finally time that I need to actually put my foot down. Earlier this month, I did put my foot down, but eventually I was like, okay, no, I'm not going to do that, because when I do a vertical stream, the best time to get subscribers is from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. So that is why I broke that. But I decided to tell myself, you know what? No, I'm no longer going to do that. If I'm going to live stream, I want to find a better time to get subscribers, more towards during the day. Because yeah, sure, it's good to get a bunch of subscribers, but at the end of the day, is it really worth it to really just mess up my life in terms of sleep schedule? No. I mean, to some it might be, but overall, in my opinion, if you stay up too much in the middle of the night feels dead. It is literally dark outside, nothing's going on, most places are closed. During the day, there's a lot of liveliness going on. So tell me this, when would you feel better? Staying up at night when there's nothing going on? Or staying up during the day when there's a lot of liveliness going on and it feels nice and happy? Now, some of you may actually pick night, and that's your forte. So if that's your forte, then you don't have to listen to me saying to sleep at a good time. But I think that most should.
Subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss for millions of IQ. Also be sure to join my Discord server, JB's Palace!
At the end of the day, what I could do is literally, like I said, just try to find a healthier time that I could get a lot of subscribers. I mean, heck, sometimes I get a lot of subs if I stream from, I think as early as I saw it, 10:50 to 12. Well, I mean, I stay up till almost 1, so I could literally run a stream till like 12:30 or 12:45. I could literally get 2 hours of good prime time getting a lot of subscribers. But in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it to stay up the rest of the night and then like wreck part of the day, because it just gets to my mind. It's just not worth the subscribers. Sure, the subscribers are great. It's fun getting a lot of subscribers, but at the end of the day, is it worth it? No. It's better just to try and grow my channel other ways. Maybe post some videos that'll get me a bunch of subscribers. You know, like just keep my algorithm good so a lot of people watch my videos. And well, for me, of course, take advantage of stock up season and upload a lot and do a lot of vertical streams during stock up season. This is going to be a tough decision though, because I'll be very urged to literally stream later so I could get a larger amount of subscribers, but I need to stick to this. I will in the future sometimes stay up late just to get a bunch of subscribers from vertical streaming, but I won't do it that often because it is good to practice a healthy sleep schedule. Another thing that I need to work on is literally forcing myself to get off. 9 times out of 10, maybe 95 times out of 100. Literally, I'll tell myself I want to go to bed at a certain time, then there's something I want to do, and then I get into doing something, and then I don't get myself off of my PC, and I end up staying later than I meant to. Tonight, I'm going to practice breaking out of that and telling myself, okay, it's too late, I gotta get off. I don't care if I'm too into doing this, I need to get off now. It is too late. Another thing, if you have nothing to do the next day, if it's like the summer, if it's the weekend, like if it's the summer and you don't have like work or something, weekend, or like if you have like an extra long weekend, like a break from college or school or something like that, I want you to change your mindset to this. Sure, when you wake up in the morning, you have to go through a whole nother set of, oh, I gotta brush my teeth again, oh, I gotta shower again, all that stuff. Okay, whatever. But think of this. You just sleep to just recharge, and then you could literally get right back at it after you do a shower session and brush your teeth. Now, eventually, you will need to start doing responsibilities the next day, because it is good to do responsibilities, because I said that if you do work, if you do responsibilities, then it'll cause you to be happy, because doing that hard work, after doing that hard work, it'll be rewarding to do what you like to do in your free time rather than just sitting down and just being all sluggish all day, because you can't do your hobbies all the time, because then you're going to get bored of it, and then you're going to sit and relax, and then you're not going to feel good because you didn't do any hard work, okay? But what you could do is literally just the next day, just like do a little bit, like finish up what you did right before you went to bed, and then do your responsibilities, do work, whatever. Then, yeah, come back to it later, whatever. Now, my advice for if you have work to do the next day, if you don't finish up what you want to finish up, oh well. Time's up. You have tomorrow to do it. You literally have tomorrow to do it. And you'll have that tomorrow to do it as long as you practice good sleep. Another thing that I have to say is that, I've fallen victim of this, is that when you get little sleep, you insist on getting little sleep, you're like, oh, I want to stay up late, and then you get little sleep and because you want to be up early the next morning, you end up being tired most of the day, and then you end up being less productive. Instead of doing a lot of responsibility / work stuff, let's say you do none of it, then you feel more sluggish, you feel more tired, you'll end up taking a nap, and then that sometimes throws off your sleep schedule, blah, 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 and then you'll end up realizing, wait, I hardly got any fun, productive hobby stuff done. For example, for me, running my YouTube channels. But if I stick to a nice schedule, if you stick to a nice schedule, like I'm proposing here, doing work and responsibilities and going to bed on time, then you'll have proper energy throughout the day, and you'll be able to be productive. You'll be able to be very productive, all right? There are many temptations that'll cause you to want to stay up late. For example, a crush, or girlfriend, wife, whatever, or talking with friends, watching a certain YouTuber's live stream or videos or whatever, getting into something fun, and then you just don't do something about it. I actually respect people who have strict bedtimes. There's not many people I know who do this, but people who strictly go to bed at a certain time, they come off as a more responsible person. They come off as a healthier person. For example, Red Samurai is a person like that. It makes it seem like that person's got their life sorted out. They got their life together. Another mini life lesson that I want to teach to you guys here. Don't worry about how many times you screwed up in the past with this stuff. Focus on how you can make your future better. Thing is, oh, I did not work a job all summer. I could have made so much money. I could have made a couple $1,000. Don't worry about it. Literally don't worry about it. Okay, sure, that is true. It's pretty bad, but it's what happened. You could still work now. You can still make money now. Just focus on the future. You still have a chance to do so. You still have a chance, so take that opportunity. The moment you transform your life into a better one. These last couple of videos have been about transforming your life. These last few videos, you will become healthier, you'll become happier, you'll become a better person. Your life will be better, trust me. Trust me on this. It might seem kind of lame, oh, I want to stay up late. No, your life will be more in line, it'll be healthier, and I wish my entire summer was like this. I wish I realized this sooner. But like I said, I'm not going to focus on what I missed out on. I'm going to focus on what I could turn my life into.